Okay, welcome back. Good morning. Now I'm going to discuss with you its B part. B part is here regarding the location of octahedral void. Location of octahedral void. And whenever we are talking about the octahedral void, so just we have to draw the cube mean space lattice as we have drawn previously, and after drawing the space lattice we have to start it again. You see all of you what I am going to do there. Again, see, in this case also we have to draw the space lattice as we have drawn previously. Okay, now you see this is the cube as we have made previously also. Now in this cube previously we have taken the points at the alternate position, and it is also a CCP arrangement. What is it? It is also a CCP arrangement, and in the CCP arrangement or in the FCC arrangement, what is going to happen over here? Now you see all of you, please. Here is also a face centered FCC. Now here we have to, previously we have joined the corners, now we have to join the faces over there. Okay, you see all of you how we are going to join the faces over there. Okay, so when this cube has been formed, what to do there? You just see all of you. Now I am going to locate over here octahedral void. Which void I am going to locate over there? That is a octahedral void. You see, please, all of you. I am just joining this line. Okay. Then after the joining of this line, you should have to join this line. Okay. Then after that, we have to join the next line, and next line I am going to join over there. It's like that. It's clear. Now then after that we have to join the another points which is present into it. Previously also I told you at the center, this is the center. Here will be our octahedral void. What will be there, beta? Here will be our octahedral void. Okay, octahedral void will be here only. Is that clear to you? What I am going to tell you? देखो ध्यान से इधर. I am joining with this one. Then after the joining with this, okay, I am going to join this point with this. Okay, then after that I'm going to join this point with this one, then with this. Okay, then after that I'm going to join this point with this one and with this, same way with this and with this. Okay, I hope you are getting my point. And this in the center, what is it? You please see in the center, this is called octahedral void. Okay, why it is called octahedral void? I hope you all are getting my point. Why it is called octahedral void? Because how many atoms are there which is surrounded to it? How many atoms? Total 8. 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. Okay, then this is 5, then 6. Okay, total 6 atoms are surrounded. And again I am telling you, this suppose I am making here some another color, red color or something else. This color, this is a void which is surrounded by total 6 atoms, and that is why it is called what? Octahedral void. What do you call it? Octahedral void. And students, after that we can see there one thing more. Okay, that in the octahedral voids, what we have made there, we can make it separately also. What we can do, we can make it, you may see that how we can make it separately also. We can draw this, please. Okay, in actual how it is forming there, see, first we'll draw like this way. And I told you simple technique also previously, that what we can do there to make the octahedral void. Simple way is there. First of all, write down the points like this way. Oh yes, then after that we have to do the triangular faces. We have to make the triangular faces which should be opposite to each other. What to do there? To make triangular faces. Triangle joined by this triangle, and these two is joined by each other. Okay, same way we can make it one more triangle over there which is opposite to it. Join this, then join this, then join this. Okay, this is become what? This is become octahedral void. What do you call it? This is called octahedral void, and you can show it in the center. Let it be. Center is there, and this is a void. Which is void? Which void? Octahedral void. Now you can see the atoms once again. If you want to see, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 atoms are there. Is that clear? That is why it is an octahedral void. And one thing more, I told you that just remember there what the octahedral void I have made there. I have made at the body center. Where I have made? At the body center. And the body centered, only one octahedral void is possible. Okay, and I told you one thing more. How many faces are there? Total 6 faces are there. Sorry, total faces are 6, but how many edges are there of the cube? Total 12 edges are there. How many edges are there? 12 edges. And 12 edges. And contribution, 12 edges are there. And contribution of edges are there. 12 into 1 by 4 is equal to 3. 12 into 1 by 4 is equal to 3. It means what I am going to tell you, octahedral void at the edges. At the edges it is 3, and for the BCC it is 1. What the octahedral void we can make? We can't make at the corners. We can make the BCC is the center of the cube, and on the each edge center. And edge total edges are 12, and one edge contribution is 1 by 4. So octahedral void at the edges becomes 3. So total becomes 1 plus 3. It becomes 4. Okay, so then total octahedral voids at the edges are 4. Clear? We have discussed all the things. Okay, might be some student from you people are not knowing what is the meaning of the edges. That I will tell you. But edges क्या होते हैं? This is C. All of you please. One cube is having total 12 edges. कितने edges होते हैं? 12 edges. I'm writing over there. You see, this is number 1. This is number 2. This is number 3. This is number 4. Okay, then this is 5. This is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 edges are there, and I told you each edge contribution is 1 by 4. Edge contribution is 1 by 4 means why 1 by 4? So 1 cube can come over here, 2 हो गए, and 2 can come up, 2 can come above over it. So one edge is surrounded by 4. So that is why its contribution is 1 by 4. Total edges are 12. So 12 into 1 by 4, it's 3. Is that clear? I hope you all are getting my point. Thank you very much to all of you. Thanks.